What's going on, guys? Mario here, back with another video, and today's video is actually something a little different. This video is a follow-up to my last video, how I made $100,000 overnight, and I got some people asking me which companies will benefit from a Trump administration for the next 4 years, and I'll be covering that in today's video. Before we get into it, if you're interested in any e-commerce mentorship, any fulfillment services, any trading help, look at the description below, everything is there. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. These are the top 5 industries that will make you rich and benefit from a Trump administration. Now, the first thing is obviously Tesla. Tesla will benefit heavily from a Trump administration. Why? Because Elon's part of the cabinet. So Tesla will get lots of benefits. Obviously, he'll get #1 service from the US, and they're saying they're going to take off the EV tax credit. That should benefit Tesla just because it reduces all the other competition. Tesla's prices are coming down, very affordable cars now. And even the robots, all the AI technology will benefit from a Trump administration for Tesla. Also, same with SpaceX, they'll get a lot of government contract, which brings me into Palantir. So Palantir will also benefit from a lot of government contracts. They're heavily favored. That's another stock you want to own. Other stocks you want to own are small caps and fintech companies. So those two will do really well. They kind of go hand in hand. They benefit from a Trump administration because he lowers taxes for corporations. So that's good for companies that are heavily in debt. He's also in favor of lower rates. So that helps the balance sheets for smaller companies. Fintech companies will also benefit from this administration because they're all on the verge of stage 1 breakouts, which you can see with RK put up on the screen. So all these stocks are bound to do well in 2025. They also benefit from lower rates and will do very well in these environments. Also, to add on, crypto stocks will do very well because Bitcoin and crypto will do very well. So the likes of Mara, Riot, Coinbase, MSTR, CLSK, Wolf, all that stuff. So, which brings me to number 2, cryptocurrencies. So cryptocurrencies will obviously benefit from a Trump administration. He's in very big favor of Bitcoin. Trump has been talking a lot about Bitcoin over the last year, campaigning and trying to get the crypto voters to come on his side. He came actually in the Miami event, I believe in July or August, for the crypto conference. He spoke there. He's in favor of making it obviously legal tender, putting it as a reserve currency. This is just the first leg, and the other countries will likely follow. Obviously, the US, the biggest economy in the world, doing that will help Bitcoin as a whole with adoption. Alongside BlackRock advocating for it, other countries will follow, and there will be mass adoption. I have no doubt about it. Cryptocurrencies that I have a big bag in are RNDR, FET, Inge, Wolf, Solana, Jupiter, Arrow, and other cryptocurrencies. Now, the third thing is dropshipping. Dropshipping is going to be a little different under the Trump administration because he's looking into taxing a heavy tariff on dropshipping products coming from China. So dropshipping will look a little bit different if this actually passes in the next 12 to 18 months. We'll likely need suppliers from Mexico or Taiwan. You guys know my friends and I run an e-commerce agency, and we do have fulfillment services. So we already started transitioning and adopting. Just in case this passes and affects dropshipping, we don't want anything to go down. So we're already way ahead, and we're even looking into getting more suppliers at the moment. So dropshipping is not dead. Dropshipping will still do well. You just have to tweak it a little bit. Now, number 4 is actually social media and YouTube. So YouTube, obviously a huge moneymaker. I know lots of people doing faceless channels doing very well. I know a lot of people are pushing content throughout several platforms. Instagram as a whole will do well. Zuckerberg is a big fan of Trump now, and I believe they'll coexist. Also, TikTok is actually not getting banned. Trump said he won't ban TikTok, so everyone can go full out on TikTok. Nobody should be worried of it getting banned. We'll be all good. Keep pushing content there. That's a big money maker, and I still believe it's a very good way to make money. Now, number 5, this one's kind of odd. It's not an online source of income. You actually have to be in person for this one, but it's very interesting. Some people like to have a part-time job or a night shift on weekends or something to communicate with people and see people in person. So actually, it's kind of a funny one. Number 5 is actually being a waiter. I know it's not an online one, or I know it's not an online moneymaker, not a huge moneymaker, but it's very interesting because Trump said he will remove taxes from tips. So that whole tip is 100% going to the person getting tipped. So that's a very good way of making money. I know people making around $2,000 a week, a waiter full time, and even stuff like Uber, the tax will be removed. So getting tipped and doing services for people will actually pay you decently well, and it's a good way to communicate and network with people. So I recommend working somewhere downtown where they're very busy on the weekends. Night shifts are heavily demanding, and you'll make great money doing that. I hope you guys enjoyed the 5 topics I talked about. These are just my personal opinions and what I think will do very well in the next 4 years. Obviously, crypto, the run should last another year. Stocks should do well over the whole administration, and the others will always do well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see in the future. If you guys like these sit downs, if you guys rather challenges or vlogs or whatever guys want to see, let me know. I'm more than happy to deliver that. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.